Hello everyone, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome, Amiibo. Well, we got our snowball right away. I think this becomes a snowman. So, we'll just start pushing it. We may as well. I'm not overly sure what I'm going to do today, because I'm going to be real, I don't know how much time I have. I'm basically watching out for some messages on Discord. So, at any moment, I may have to just, cut things a bit short and, that'll be a thing. I'm trying to think of words. Wow, jeez. My brain is not working the best today, but let's be real. When does it work the best? The answer, never. Trying to even think of what to even talk about today. Man. This is a problem I run into a lot with Animal Crossing series. Is like, what do I talk about? Because like, I don't do much. It was the issue I had way back, like, way years ago, long before anyone actually watched my stuff. I had attempted to do like a daily vlog because like I like myself, I like watching vlogs, and I was like, I could probably like find stuff to do, like it'd be a good chance to like practice editing and such, and like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, it didn't exactly go terribly well, because after like about a month, I was just out of stuff to talk about, and I was basically just, oh man, y'all hear what's going on in gaming every day. Like, that's all any of it was. Okay, I can just pick up all this. And that's kind of what the other Animal Crossing series have ended up becoming too. Which I feel bad about, because, like, I know y'all are here for the Animal Crossing, not random other gaming news. What we got here? Ooh, on the 27th, TNT Mart will be closed for an important renovation and expansion. Okay. From 6 p.m., all items will be half price. Or was that before? That was before. That was the 21st. I would have noticed that if it had actually... Yeah. Okay, so... We're not going to be able to do our daily fortune tomorrow unless I buy both fortune cookies today. So that's what I'm going to do. Carlos! Oop, I accidentally bumped him. Hello, nice time to get out and around. Sapphire, Cluckadoo. What's going on? It's the latest. Genius, perfect timing. If you see Jeremiah today, could you deliver something to him for me? It's this thing I borrowed when I was over at his house the other day, but I don't need it anymore. No problem. Thanks, genius. Well, I'm gonna entrust you with this. Please don't lose it. I won't. Sorry to rush you, but can you make sure... Yeah, I can do it by the end of today. It's not a rush, Carlos. It is, in fact, pretty reasonable. Hello, Brofina. I was about to talk to you anyway. Wondering if you can help me out. You see, I splurged on something recently. Well, it's nothing really. Just a flame tea is all. The problem is I already have one. Thought you might buy it. Save a lot. Yeah, sure. I already have a flame tea, but sure. Maybe I can, like, gift it to someone. Could always give it to Rory. He might look good wearing it. It's not helping matters much that, like... Oh, hey, it's Jeremiah. We have something for you, buddy. Hey, it's Dr. S. What can I do for you? Delivery! To Jeremiah. Oh, I think I know what this is. It's the thing I lent to Curlis, huh? Sort of smells like cologne or something. Did Curlis spray it down before handing it over? Thanks for making the delivery. Been a huge help. Oh yeah, I'll give you this to thank you. It's an alpine low table. Could gift that to Sky. Hey, Rasher. Snorts. I'm impressed to see you're surviving, swine. Talk to me. Wanna chat? Hey, have you ever caught a stringfish? I have not. The other day I almost landed a huge stringfish. All I can think about is how that one got away, swooning around laughing at me. I'm sorry, Rasher. I'm not gonna get your hopes up. There's... Yeah. I'm sorry, Rasher, but, like... Those are very difficult fish to catch. I've not even caught one for the museum yet. And we're running out of time to do it. Hey, Fuchsia. Which is totally not concerning. What's up, Steven? Girlfriend? So, is there something you need from me? What's the latest? Oh, hey! I know it's a short notice, and also a little weird, but can I come over to your house right now? It's just, I've been curious about your place for a while now. It's been bugging me. What do you say? Okay, I guess. Sweet. Glad I asked. Alright then, let's go, girlfriend. I mean, yeah, I don't have any problem. It is kind of out of nowhere, but it's not like I have a problem with it. I mean, I do live very far away. I do want to... Because we can build bridges, I do kind of want to put a bridge by my house to, like, get to the other part easier. The other section of town. So I guess we got Fuchsia over now. Alright. Finally here, girlfriend. You are. I'm just gonna sit down. It's pretty nice. Haha. This house is very used, Steven. Is it really, though? Turn the lights on. Also, I apologize if I'm a bit gassy. I just finished eating. This room lets me see how you live. It's comforting, girlfriend. Glad you think so. We need to do some home redecorating. I might actually do that today, mostly. Because once again, like, I can't get... She's trapped me on my own couch. I can't... Fuchsia. Fuchsia, that's... I'm not okay with that. So I'm serious about you keeping a clean house. I mean... This is so clean to you. Stuff gets dusty real quick if you don't keep up with your cleaning. The heck is dust anyway? Why can't we just eliminate the source and be done with it? Oh wait, forget I said that. I live alone, so I guess I must be the source. I mean, kinda, yeah. Like, a lot of dust is just, like, dirt and stuff that's, like, from, like, dry summers. But a lot of it is also dead skin cells. The more you know. I think it's a better cleaning technique. Wiping up or down side to side. No, I'm not thinking cleaning up this place. Just trying to figure out the fastest way to do my own cleaning at home. So you're asking me? I guess she really does not like how messy it is. It's starting to smell just like me. So it makes sense. A house usually ends up smelling like people in it, right? That goes for my house too. It's kind of embarrassing when I think about it, girlfriend. Oh, a mini decoid. You got good taste. Even among gyroids, there are good faces and bad faces. Ask me, I'd say the mini decoid is one of the good ones. Pretty sure that's this little one. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it is. It's got some cute energy to it. Hey, so can I check out every room? I mean, yeah, but there's nothing up here. It's literally empty. There's nothing up here yet. I totally imagine you just chilling out here, for real. Could you imagine Brofina here? I don't know why, but that's a funny image. Are you calling this like a hen house? I'm confused. Oh, this room doesn't seem lived in at all. I mean, you can't eat or sit or sleep in here. This room weirds me out a little bit. Yeah, it's brand new. It's fresh construction. It just got built. You're the one that wanted to see it, Fuchsia. Just gonna make noise. Maybe she'll want to leave. There we go. Right on time. I think I've done just about enough damage for one day. Thanks for having me over. Had a great time, girlfriend. You know, while we're right here, we may as well. And I have an idea for that second floor. I just need to find the stuff for it. We need our ice wall. Our ice floor. Which that does basically confirm that we've gotten the ice wall now twice. Or ice floor? Ice floor. So we didn't get the ice wall twice. Okay, so I guess it is random. I could swear I was told at one point it was set stuff. Okay. I'll just put that away for now. Okay. So we got those. I want this. I want this one. I wish to sleep in the cool air. Bam. Okay. This is the bed. It'll pretty nicely fit, just slid up against the wall for now. And then the ice closet can go right there, just for those times that I forget to, like, empty my inventory. And that's why I don't like large beds. This was a pretty alright sized room. I mean, it's small, don't get me wrong. It's the size of the tent. But, like, this would have been an alright sized room. Like, if you think about this in a realistic sense. If this was half the size it is, which would also mean you're probably living alone. Well, one, it's taking up less space. So, right here could be a desk. And then, like, over here could be another little, like, table with, like, a lamp or something on it. Like, you'd have plenty of room, like, legitimately. And I mean this quite seriously, if, in a realistic sense, where you can put things under other things. You get, like, a standard size, like, desk or table and put it, like, up here. Or possibly even down here. Though down here it'd have to go, like, this way, basically, or else it would get in the way of the entryway. But still, just hear me out. Both actually works. So you get a table, and then you get the desk. Under one of them, you put a mini fridge. On top of the table, you put a, you know, like, a hot plate and, like, a coffee perk or something. And then you have the desk for a computer, and you're done. You've got everything you need. You have food storage, food preparation. You got the closet over here, which, you know, you could use half for clothes, half for storing food items. You could also, underneath the table, table or desk, put extra storage for storing of stuff. Like, you could do a lot in a tiny space like this, and you'd still have access to, you know, this window for just standing and staring at it. And then this one you could stare at it from, you know, behind your table. Like, you could do a lot in a room like this. The issue then comes when, you know, you have a bed this sized, because you probably have someone you're living with, so there's no real room for anything around it. And then you have to kind of squeeze by the bed and this dresser to even get to this side of the bed. And then, you know, you don't really have room to put anything else in the room. It's the problems with living with someone else. Or just simply being given a large bed. That's kind of the issue I have with my room here. I'd have so much more space if I didn't have, like, a double-sized bed. And, like, it's not like a twin or something. It's like a queen, I think. It's freaking big, man. So, you know, because I do have it. Ooh, this is actually a nice-sized table. Okay, I need to move this. No, right against the wall. Do that. There we go. I mean, it's a bit far away. Realistically, you'd have this table closer to it, but, you know. I don't have room for that, so yeah. Now let's get back to dealing with our day. But yeah, I was gifted by a family member like I said, I think it's a queen-size bed. Whatever size bed it is, it's not long enough for my tall ass, but yeah. Anyone that's like, man, I wish I was tall. No, you don't. You really don't. The amount of ankle pain I am routinely in because my feet hang off the bottom of the bed. And there's nothing I can do about this. It's not good. Like, it's not something I would recommend. I'll put it that way. Like, I suppose I could do something about it. I could get rid of my pillow and not have one, and then I would have to deal with neck pain. So I'll take the ankle pain. It tends to go away over the run of a day. Most of that just comes from gravity does not like being nice. So, like, while I'm asleep, there's a constant downward force on my ankles and feet from gravity. Because gravity just be like that. Also, I could have gotten another piece of snow furniture. This doesn't belong. I have not seen the other snowball yet. It's probably been pushed into the river by a dung beetle. Unless I've just went past it like a nubbin. I think I know where it is, though. Because I just thought of somewhere in the town I actually haven't been yet. Just basically the entire left-hand side. But yeah, I also have the issue of, like, before I had this bed, which isn't even a full bed, it's literally just the mattress and box spring, and I've had a frame offered to me for it. No, I don't want it. For literally the exact same reason. it would just cause the frame to then be digging into my ankles. And, like, gravity's bad enough. I don't need to make it worse. But, like, before I had the bed, I had a little bedroll thing, which was fine. It worked. I liked it. It was comfortable. I then, well, basically, my sister was gifted a bunch of furniture because it was not long after we had moved. It was long enough that we had been here a while, but, like, not terribly long. And one of those things was a leather reclining chair that we just did not have room for upstairs. So I was like, well, I'm sleeping on a bedroll. I could just take that and use that as my bed. So I have that down here. The issue is it barely fit down the steps to the point where it kind of didn't, and parts of the wall are still missing because of that. It ain't going back up. Not well. So I still have it down here too. Those take up a lot of space. I should have waited to build the snowman. This is what I get for talking. He's gonna give me 33. Now he's giving me a 20 number. 24. Okay, well, he didn't give me a bingo. But I'm now triple dinged. It's even rarer than actual bingo. Which should tell you I'm probably gonna get a bingo from one of these two. I almost just don't want to, but... I could just not rebuild the snowman. I'll have to double check what ice furniture I have. Okay, we don't have 45. You're literally a perfect snowman. Why are you being a jerk? I swear, if I get quad dinged, if he gives me 18, I will be... It's a single digit number. It might be 7. Could also be 6. It's 6. There's our bingo. We could have got a new bingo card. I am not a smart man. A lift chair. Yeah, I could have got a... I am not a smart man. I was getting talking. But yeah, like, I don't actually have much more space where in the room I'm in than, like, our top floor, like, of our house in-game here. I have a bit more space. Basically, like, one, maybe 2 expansions will be equal to the amount of space I have. But, like, I have the space pretty tightly packed with stuff. Ooh, Blathers wants something. Yo, what's up? Ooh, what's wrong? Oh, why, Mayor, how fortuitous. Should see you. I am once again flummoxed, possibly even vexed by a problem. If anyone can help, it's you. This time, the dilemma involves a friend. Truth be told, an old acquaintance named Brewster. He's a master coffee brewer. But this fellow has no place where he can put his skills to use. So why not open a cafe here in Sapphire? Visitors would love it. Imagine, if I may say, the good buzz. Of course, we now come to the problem. I can't ever hope to build a cafe on my own. I'm sure my friend would delight all of Sapphire. I can vouch for his skills as a conjurer of coffee. But I can't say abracadabra and make his dream a reality. Ooh, what to do? Of course, the answer is standing right in front of me. You, Mayor, could fund this project yourself. Probably, yes. You have the power. Cafe would benefit Sapphire. In fact, what sort of town doesn't have a proper coffee monger? Yes, I am firmly convinced. I'll be sure to share this plan with your secretary, Isabel. The fate of the cafe, indeed my good friend too, is in your hands, Mayor. Thanks in advance. Thanks for trying to guilt trip me, my man. Yeah, your friend's fate is in my hands. I'm sure he could find somewhere else to work where he makes coffee, but it's up to me. Ooh! New stuff! Y'all know already how close we are. That is a shock. I was not... 3 new things. Wow. Okay. And here I was thinking I'd have to go back to retail before going to the shops. But I guess we can just go to all the shops. That's not a problem. We're gonna be done with our fossils by the end of the month. Now, like, I don't have to catch a stringfish now. I'm gonna try before the end of the month, but I do not have many more days left. It leaves at the end of the month, so... Ooh. I feel like steel-toe boots would be pretty fitting with what we got. Yeah, I'll wear them out. I love how I've just kind of become a bit of a femboy, and you know what? I don't care. Y'all have probably figured that out by now. I don't care. Like, I've never particularly cared how I look, so... I kind of want the strawberry hat. When you want to look like a strawberry, it's just the thing. Let's try it on. Oh yeah, that's a look. I'll keep it on. Okay, we have room for 2 more things. Well, no, technically 3 more things. Oh, hey, Sky! Sky! Yo, what's up? Hi, Dr. S. What a coincidence meeting you here, Airmail. What can I do for you? What's the latest? I like learning about where different clothing styles come from. It's the best way to blend in on vacation. No new good shirts, though. Oh, Steven, welcome. This year's winter is shaping up to be a real cold one. Yep. Pretty cold. It's actually reaching the point around here where stepping outside and breathing in, your ice will start forming. It's great. A lot of people hate it, but like, ice will start forming inside your nose. It's great. Only at night, though. During the day, it's been basically warm. Especially when you compare it to that at night. And, like, I know for some people that probably sounds utterly terrifying. That, like, oh, ice is forming in your nose. Every time you breathe out, it melts. It's just when you're breathing in, it freezes. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. My... voice crack. My brain is on, like... 2% power. It's great. I know what y'all are thinking. Steven, sleep. No. I have reason to be awake today. And that reason is why I don't have much time today, so. That's why today is more or less just me rambling. Holding a special pre-remodeling store closing sale. You don't know yet what that means. I apologize for how sudden this is. We're closing our shop on the 27th. After that will be closed, we'll remodel the store. Apologize for the inconvenience. We ask for your understanding as we become even better, an even better store. The best! Yeah, nothing here I want other than these, so. I'm going to buy both of the cookies, but we're only going to eat one today. Gotta save the other one for tomorrow. Okay. What do we got? It's our daily fortune for today. Let's see. Great artists aren't always appreciated in their time. I'm pretty sure we've had that one before. But I gotta like a ticket. There you go, my man. Price for 51 is a Wii U console. Yeah, okay. As much as it pains me to do it, we will be just selling that at retail. I could actually put it for sale in retail. Because, like, that would work in any of our villagers' homes, let's be real. Except maybe... Maybe Lobo. It wouldn't work, but... I will actually note, and it's because the thing of gaming stuff, though. It's something that I've actually played on the channel before. As much as I kind of stopped playing for a while, I've actually been getting back playing Star Trek Online again. I had stopped for a little bit, because, like, it's one of those games that you just, at least I can't play consistently for a very long time. Without just getting bored of it. Yeah, it sounds like a pretty good deal, Reese. I'd like to list something here. I would. What would I like to sell? Oh, you can't. Okay. I can sell the shoes. You know what? Let's put our Mary Janes up. You know, let's be nice. Put them up for 180. Bam. Right, I could actually just properly sold the Wii U, but well. We could always gift it to a villager, I suppose. Who would want it the most? That's the question. But yeah, the problem we're gonna have now is that I have nothing that makes noise on the second floor. I mean, it is a bedroom, but there's a fun quirk about me. We need to plant these flowers, which I'll tell you guys about that weird quirk while I'm planting the flowers. Thought I can get it out before we even get out of the house, basically. But I kind of require noise to sleep, which I know for some people probably sounds like absolute nightmare fuel, like always having noise while you're sleeping. But yeah, I need noise. I can't sleep in silence. I just cannot do it. I've tried many times. Because people will be like, man, like, maybe you're not sleeping well because of all the noise. No, I sleep worse without it. These are not pansies. These are cosmos. These are pansies. But I don't have any tulips down here. So, like, a lot of the time, I'll just put on, like, a playlist of some YouTuber. Recently, I'm just planting this here for now. It will get moved in the future. Actually, you know, I'll water stuff while I'm here, just because I'm rambling now. Recently, I've been bouncing between Markiplier, which should give you an idea of the level of noise I can tolerate while I'm asleep. Like, his Help Wanted 2 content. Which, you know, gets pretty loud. Doesn't bother me any, though. And Spookston, a War Thunder YouTuber who's pretty cool. I love his content. Not a big fan of War Thunder, like, playing the game, because I'm really bad at it, and it's one of those games that it's really hard, at least in my opinion, really hard to learn how to play it right, because you get punished really harshly for playing it wrong. Jeremiah, I try and water some flowers, and I could get the flowers are nice, but I kind of need to water those ones. Thanks, my man. But yeah, I grew up with 3 older siblings, all of which who had their own radio. All of which would basically fight over who got to hear their radio the best. So, basically, volume wars. And where I am significantly younger than all of them, that meant that I was being sent to bed while they were all still awake and making a huge racket. So basically, I grew up having to know how to sleep through noise. Otherwise, I would have never gotten any sleep. Which has now led to me being unable to sleep in perfect silence, because my brain registers perfect silence as there is something wrong. Which, as you might imagine, for anyone that may not know, a couple of years ago at this point, Nova Scotia was hit by a pretty nasty hurricane that knocked out power for basically the entire province for almost a week. A little over, actually, I think it was. Yeah, I did not sleep well that entire time. Like, I basically ran every electronic device I had to complete dead. Well, to completely dead, basically, by the time the power finally came back. And it has left me insanely paranoid of that happening again. To the point where, not long after we got power back, I put in an order on Amazon for a USB battery pack that can charge my phone and my DS, specifically DSi, because it has music on it, quite a lot before it eventually goes dead. That's a stringfish, isn't it? No, okay. For a second I thought that was a big fish. I was gonna try and catch it. But, yeah. That's where I'm at. And I have rambled a very long time today, so as much as I want to water all of these, I think I'm gonna leave them for now, because they're all good. We need to do a Gulliver check before I completely forget to. We can dump water on him. That should wake him up nice and fast. That's a good thing I checked. Ah, no, the port side. The starboard side's on the right. So the starfish are right-handed. Cinnamon buns are not currency. Not yet, anyway. Don't do that. My beak isn't a can opener. Oh, are you my princess? Kiss me awake from my endless slumber. Hey, wait a sec. Just who are you? You don't look like no princess. I'm Gulliver, just a humble little sailor of some note around the 7 or 8 seas. Wait, could that be you? Were you the one that saved me? Oh my gosh, what have I done? Can't believe I was so rude to my rescuer. Find it in your heart to forgive me, that's what heroes do. I'm actually confused in this exact moment. Guess I went overboard and tossed into the sea. Yeah, typical. Probably my fault for dozing off on the side of a ship in the middle of the biggest storm ever. I don't have a single memory of what happened after that. Sea amnesia, they call it. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure I was on my way to someplace or another, since, you know, I'm a sailor. Where was I headed? If I could at least remember the name of the silly place. I know, it's so obvious. You help me figure out where I was headed. Sure, I'll help you out. You mean it? I haven't met such a noble skipper since old Barbary of Rogueport. Good 1,000-year door reference. Not even close. So now I suppose we start with anything and everything I can remember. When you think of this country, you probably think of Vikings. Okay. So that narrows it down to Scandinavia. I was a Viking once, but I could never get the hang of pillaging, so I gave it up for standard sailing. It's also mermaid princesses. Okay. Scandinavian mermaid princesses. Yeah, that's not helping. Say real mermaids live there. Real ones, not those fake manatee ones. Oh, lovely mermaid princesses. So I'm on my way to your country to meet you at last. Well, it could be two of those, I think. I need just an Animal Crossing guide. Yeah, I need a Gulliver guide. Because... Okay. Okay, mermaids go to Denmark. But I don't know if Mermaid Princess was its own thing. Because there's two mentions of mermaid. Okay, no, it is here. Okay, so it'd be Denmark. Probably. I don't think Norway is an option. So that would solve that one right there. Yeah. Denmark. Denmark? Bingo! You're right! It's exactly where I was headed. Ooh, the seaside with its many lovely mermaids. My dream is about to come true. Thank you very much. Couldn't have remembered without you. Promise you a fancy souvenir. It might take a while, but... Cool. Yeah, I'm not good at this stuff. Well, let's head in here and then head up to our bedroom. It's a pretty nice place. It's pretty nice that we got a bedroom. I'll just have to deal with it being perfectly quiet, because, you know, it's all I got to work with at the moment. Is that the right... No, that's not the right side of the bed. I've been sleeping on the wrong side of the bed this whole time, I think. That's my back to the wall. No, this is the right side. Yeah. I have a side of the bed I sleep on. It's just my bed is not against a wall like that. It's in a much more awkward position. With that, I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then!